Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTD6. Let's continue with the advanced maps. I'm gonna use Monkey Knowledge for this half cache gameplay. Now next map is off the coast. So let's go. I'm gonna use Quincy for this gameplay, just to change the heroes that I use normally, but it's the same. Whatever hero should work out pretty well here. Now this map has like the bottom half is just water and the top half is sand, so land. So you can place both water towers and land towers. So I'm gonna start here with the usual submarine that monkey start. Very efficient, super good, yeah. So it shouldn't be a threat. Now this map compared to like another brick, so the very last map that I did, is a lot easier for the very simple reason that you get the how it's called, you don't have any problems with the line of sight. You don't have any obstacles, so you can attack the balloons continually, especially with submarines. You don't have any problems at blocking the line of sight, and so it's just super easier. And in this case, there are two spots here at which the balloons are gonna turn. You can see here this area right here, and also this area. And because of this turn, if you place towers around these two areas, so in this one or this one is the same, you have the towers capable of attacking the balloons for longer, because with just some range they can attack the balloons in all this side. And so it's a lot better than just placing the towers, for example, here in the exact middle. And yeah, that's why in this case I got the submarine placed right there, Quincy as well there. The free that monkey, I place it here, well, not only to survive the first rounds, but also after I get advanced intel from the submarine, in case some balloons get past my main defenses here on the left side, I'm gonna have the submarines capable of attacking again the balloons when they reach the range of the that monkey. So that's the reason why I placed that monkey right there. Now also there are some spots on top of these wood parts of this boat that can be used to place land towers. For example, here there are some spots here, so you can fit, I think, like 2 towers here, or maybe 3, depending on how well can you place them. There is another one here, and I think there is just another one or another 2 right here. So that works. And if you want, you can place some other land towers there. So now is the usual strategy, at least for the early game of this half cache gameplay. So upgrading the sub 002, then getting it to 02. Quincy should hit level 5 for round 24. That means that Quincy acquires camo detection, so he can attack camo balloons, and not only that, he gives already range to the sub to attack also camo balloons, so you get 2 things at once. Here normally I like to switch the focus of submarine and Quincy, because Quincy hits level 7 exactly for round 28, so for lead balloons, and that means that you can shoot these exploding arrows that are gonna pop lead layers. So you can pop lead balloons in round 28 just with Quincy, so you don't really need other towers that have like lead popping power. That's just another thing. In this case though, I'm gonna just get an alchemist, strong as well. I'm gonna just get it to 00, so that I have another tower that can pop lead balloons, and not only that, I can give the mixer dip to the sub, and so also the sub can pop lead balloons. I'm doing all of this because I don't think it's that reliable to just let Quincy pop that Bloons, because it's one exploding arrow every 3 shots. So yeah, just for that reason, I don't want to risk, you know, having one lead Bloon that can sneak past because of the RNG, and so that's why I'm getting this Alchemist 200. But normally next for round 40, it's pretty simple as usual. Just build another sub and just get this other sub again, 202, and that should be all the damage you need to survive round 40. Now, as I said also earlier, in round 40 and even in these rounds like round 37 and 38, you may have some Bloons that can maybe like sneak past your main defenses in the left side, but remember that you have that monkey, so you can attack with both submarines. You can attack again like 3 or 4 times the Bloons here on this right side, and so you can still have a lot of damage coming out of the subs. So easy. Now the cool thing about Quincy is that yeah, he's not a super strong hero. He has been buffed a little bit in the last few patches, but he's gonna level up as well pretty fast, so you can unlock like stronger levels faster. And so yes, he may not do like as much damage as other heroes, but the fact that he can level up faster is a pretty nice thing. So here what I'm gonna do, like I have been doing in these last half cash videos and gameplays, is getting some farms. It's incredible how really just 2 farms, 200, can really help you out in gaining more cash overall, and helping to get like more upgrades and more stuff. So in this case, I'm gonna get here 2 farms, one there and another one right here. And now why I'm placing the farms like this, it's pretty simple. The farms can also give range to the sub to attack. So in this case, like Quincy range ends right here, and so from then on I can have the farm, and then from when this farm ends I have the other one range, and then I have the nut monkey. So that means that I can almost attack the Bloons continually, no stopping, and that helps. So that's why I think getting farms is not just useful for the cash that you get, but also for the fact that you can give, in this case I'm using submarines, I can also gain some extra damage and some extra range to be able to attack the Bloons. Quincy level 10, alright, so I can use this level 10 probably in this round, or maybe in the next one, in case I may need to use it against these ceramics. I'll get the Alchemist here 400 as well. Both of these subs should be buffed primarily, so should be focused more than the Quincy, because the Alchemist should be slightly closer to the subs. I've placed him for that purpose. And now it's just about getting here a village whenever I can, and as close as I can to the rest of my towers. I don't care here if I lose some bananas. I just want to place the village. So 200 village, giving extra attack speed to all my towers here on the left side, plus some extra range as well. And that's it. So now from this point on, you can really like verify your strategy. In this case, I'm gonna go with a bomb 204 to be able to defeat round 63, so the 3 ceramic rushes. I may use like Quincy level 10 for like the first rush, then Quincy level 3 for the second one, and then Quincy level 10 again for the last one. I don't know if the cooldown is gonna be long enough, but it should work. Or you can even go with like a Maelstrom as well. You can use the Maelstrom for the first rush, then you can just get the Quincy level 10 for like the second ceramic rush, and then you can use the Maelstrom again for the third rush. It's up to you. Everything works, in my opinion. It's all good. Like a lot of different strategies can work. I'm gonna just go with the bomb because I like the fact that the bomb can do like some area damage, and not only that, I can just get, in this case, a primary training village, and I can make the bomb even stronger like this. More pierce and range, and those things should help in round 63. So with this setup, I should be able to pop the 3 ceramic rushes without even using Quincy abilities. So let's see here, the first ceramic rush, here we go. Submarines here attacking again in this right side and also in the range of these farms, and boom, that's it. So you can see that even without Queen's abilities, you should be more than capable of destroying the 3 ceramic rushes. Now to just fasten the process, I'm going to just use Queen's abilities for the last 2 rushes. But yeah, it wasn't really needed, as I showed you before. So here I'm gonna get a boomerang, more press. There are no obstacles in terms of line of sight, so normally that's, I have already a primary training village, so why not? Let's combo that. And it's simple, so you can see that I haven't really done anything super difficult or anything like that. It's just simple overall. You should have also enough room up here to place if you want like other towers. Yeah, in this case, for example, I can place another boomerang here if I want to, so I'm gonna do it. So another more press. And once I build this second mob press, my defenses should already be strong enough to survive until around 80. So you don't really need any extra tower or any extra thing. So what I'm gonna do in this case is I'm gonna use all the cash that we'll get from the farms and from the rounds to level up Quincy. So let's see if I can level him up even more than what he would normally be, and so that way I may be able to unlock him like level 17, maybe 18, let's see. So boom, that's one upgrade. And so you can definitely see that some maps, even if they're all considered advanced, depending on how exactly they are built, some of them are going to be easier, some of them are going to be a little tougher. So it works pretty much like that. Here for this double stack BFBs, I could use some Quincy abilities. Like I didn't use them, but I could have used them. So level 17 here, nice. For the ceramic rushes next round, I'm gonna use level 10 for the first one and then level 10 for the second one. Now again, I'm pretty sure you don't really need to use Quincy abilities, but just to make the round quicker and just to be able to pop the balloons faster, I'm gonna use it. So I should definitely be able to upgrade Quincy level 18 before round 80. So that should mean that his level 10 is gonna be stronger as well. So that works. And it should be right now. Yeah, here we go. I don't think level 19 is possible because this is already around 79, so it's over. But yeah, that was a pretty easy half cash gameplay. Now here, just use Quincy level 3, and then when there are just mobs here, just use this level 10 and boom. Hope you enjoyed and see ya. Bye bye.